everybody, Debbie from Easy Piano Styles, and I've given a lot of thought into what to do this next lesson on, and I decided to continue with last week's lesson on the pentatonic scales because there's actually 3 of them, and they can really be used as a springboard for improvisation and filling in between. You can use them as runs. And these runs were very essential to the swing style of music, and Teddy Wilson used to do this technique using these different pentatonic scales as fillers. So I want to show you, last time I showed you the regular major pentatonic scale, which is the root of, for C it would be C, D, E, G, A, C. What is that? That's the root, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 6th, and back to the root again. And there's 2 others. So say we have a C dominant pentatonic scale, so you have a C7. If you have a C7 chord like this, you wouldn't do a filler because these 2 notes, the B flat in the left hand and the A in the right hand, would be very dissonant. So instead we would keep everything the same. And instead of playing the 6th, which is the A, we'd play the 7th, which is B flat. So it would be this. Now if you have a minor chord, say if we have a C minor chord, this would not work. Okay, so a minor pentatonic is a little bit different from the dominant and the major. The minor pentatonic is the root, the flatted 3rd, of course, the 4th, 5th, flatted 7th, and root. Let me say that again. Root, flatted 3rd, 4th, 5th, and flatted 7th, and the root. So let's review the 3 types of pentatonic scales. We have the major, and I'll do them all up, and then we have the dominant, and then we have the minor. Now, how do you practice these? This is what I advise. I advise, first of all, you go through the circle of fifths. If you have a circle, you can get that online. Anywhere, just Google circle of fifths and you'll come up with a bunch of them. I like to go through things in the circle, so I think that's a good way to learn any kind of riff or any kind of technique that you're trying to get down, is to do it all do the riff in the technique in all of the 12 keys. And actually I got that from a friend of mine who teaches at the Berklee College of Music. That's what he does. So that's a pretty good source, right? That's a good advice. Okay, so I would say if we went around the circle, and we'd first go around the circle with the major pentatonic. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm starting on the G, and then starting again. I just wrote this little pattern as a way to practice. Left hand I'm doing the root of the 5th. Okay, if we go around the circle, we go to the G first, and we go. What would be next? Then we could go to the D. And if you're brave, you could go down. After D, 5 up from D is A. And after a while, you get that sound in your ear. Then you could go around the circle doing the dominant 7th. So you would have, again, the only difference is that second to last note. And down. You know, and then you go to the G. Go around the circle that way, and then you could go to the minors, start on the C, and that would be your ear, and then when you're playing a song and it's time to improvise, you have kind of a sense of what, depending upon what the chord is, what the sound is that you want from the pentatonic scale. You know, you're not doing it strictly theoretically, but you're doing it orally as well. Let me show you a demonstration of where I might put a pentatonic fill in or a pentatonic run in a song. Let's take the swing tune. If they asked me, I could write a book. Okay, I would put it right there. Maybe go all the way up. Now we're on a G7, so I might, yeah, it did kind of variation. Right? So at the ends of phrases, at the ends of sections, at the ends of songs, as an introduction, you can use those pentatonic fills in all of those sections, all of those areas. Okay, and we'll talk next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye.